Hey everyone, this is Nate with Liberty Homestead, coming at you with a video today on how to make your own homemade vinegar. No point going to the store and spending a lot of money on artisanal vinegar, premium vinegar. You can make it all at home. Save yourself some money, and you can make reduced vinegars that are a little sweeter. You can make glazes, you can make salad dressings, a lot of things that can save you some money, especially if you're in a home brewing. This is where this really comes in, especially if you make a few bad batches. That's actually where I'm going to come at this from today. I made a bad batch of, I think it was cranberry wine, and it just didn't turn out how I wanted. So we're going to use that today and make a cranberry vinegar. So a couple things you're going to need first off are a wine or a fruit juice. Either one will work. Wine being a little better. You can use anything you have, red wine, white wine. Anything you have there. It can be anything, doesn't have to be particular. You can even use fruit juice. Wines work a little better for this, but you can use fruit juices. Obviously you have apple cider vinegar or other kind of vinegars just like that. So to start out, what you'll need is a wine. One in this case, like I said, that didn't turn out quite like I wanted. Nice and clear, but this doesn't do it for me. So you'll need some of that, and you'll also need a starter. Now mine's just in a mason jar here, but you can get yours from Bragg's or from any other organic vinegar. I'd recommend organic anyway. This is actually from a previous batch. You can tell you have vinegar in there that the bottom, it sticks to the bottom there. You can tell if you shake it up, it kind of disappears. It starts to go away, that haziness, if you can see. That's the mother. That's what you want. So you'll need some of that to start out with. You don't need a lot. Depending on how much you make. I have enough here to probably should make a half gallon or so. And you'll also need a crock of any size, whatever you're going to use. So a 1 gallon crock for what I'm going to do is plenty. And you'll need a large rubber band and a cloth to cover over top of it. Just real simple. So we'll cover that in the next step. Okay everybody, we're back. Like I was telling you about before, what I'm going to use is a crock. If you've never seen one of these before, it's ceramic. And this is a 1 gallon size, so you can do anything in here. People normally do sauerkraut and fermented stuff, whatever it may be. They make wine in them. There's a lot of different things you can do with one. So if you ever see one at a yard sale for cheap, I'd pick one up. They're great. This is what I'll do my vinegar in because you need to have it so that it can breathe. So just to review what you're going to need. You'll need a rubber band to go over whatever size you're going to use. It can be a mason jar. If you're doing a smaller amount, it can be a half gallon mason jar. For as much as I'm going to use today, that actually probably might work. And just a cloth to go over it. Doesn't matter what kind. It can be an old t-shirt, an old rag, whatever that may be. And then your juice, or in this case wine. Like I said, you can do juice if you want, but I'm going to use wine right now. And then your starter. Like I said, this is from a previous batch of blackberry vinegar. If I remember rightly, it came from blackberry wine. So like I said, if you're into home brewing, this is a great way to get rid of the old wines that you don't like, or that the flavors weren't quite there. They weren't perfect. So this is a great way to use those. Okay guys, gonna get started here. What we're gonna need to do, dump in all of our wine and stir in the mother. Simple as that. Alright, so we got our wine in. So what you're going to want to do, get your mother, give it a good shake, and dump it right in. Alright, so we poured our wine in and our vinegar, our mother, and we're all we have to do is cover it over. So what you want to do is put this in a dark place, away from other ferments that you have going. The bacteria from what I've heard, can cause an active ferment to go bad. So you don't want to risk it. Not worth it. So you'll get your rubber band over top. Make sure you got it tied down. You don't want any bugs in there because they'll definitely like the smell. You'll get gnats on this within the first couple days. Get this tied down real good. And that's it. Carry it to wherever you can out of the way, and you're going to leave it sit 3 to 4 weeks. After that, you can bottle it and use it as salad dressing or whatever it may be. Hope you guys enjoy. Oh, just wanted to say before we wrap up, I'll do a follow-up video of maybe bottling and check on, see how it tastes after 3 or 4 weeks, and give you guys an update.